It is what the British government's chief scientist calls a perfect storm, with food shortages, population growth and climate change coming together to create a global crisis. Professor John Beddington is not the first to predict such devastation, but this is one of the strongest warnings yet. He says the United Nations Environment Programme has already forecast widespread water shortages across Africa, Europe and Asia. He says he's not predicting a complete collapse of society, but that things will start to get seriously worrying if we don't tackle the problems. He says the looming crisis could match the one that has shaken the world's banking system. He is precise about the date. By 2030, he says, the global population is set to top 8.3 billion. That's an increase of 1.6 billion in just over 20 years. The demand for food will rise by 50%, and water and energy demand will also soar. At the same time, global warming will exacerbate the crisis, sparking mass migration and violence. But the professor is not all doom and gloom. He says there are measures we can take to avoid the worst effects, such as improving agricultural productivity by developing crops which are more resistant to disease and drought, and by creating better water storage and cleaner energy. But most of all, he says, the problems can only be tackled by all the nations of the world working together. Harry Smith, Al Jazeera.